Hey guys, how you guys doing? I just had a full burger and some curly fries and a milkshake. So excuse me if I'm burping or I just look how I look. Right? Child, this is too much. I'm talking to a lonely motherfucker, and it's not a bad thing to be lonely. Okay, I'm talking to somebody that don't really have friends. You know, you're the type of person to take yourself up, like take yourself out to dates and stuff. So it's not a bad thing. It's actually a perfect thing because most of us are walking around with big groups. It's not really friendship, you know. Friends are not really how I say. If you really consider somebody your friend that really knows your business and that person, because a friend is like a mirror of you, like a clear image of who you are in a way. You know, that's why we get married. That's like a next level type of friendship. But I'm talking with somebody that literally have, you might be single or recently divorced, and you don't hang around with a group of people like that if it's not just to bring you, to elevate you in a way. Right? You are heartbroken. I said recently divorced. Okay. What is going on with you? What's going on? You need to accept the fact that whatever happened, happened. Like, help is on the way. You got help is on the way. And expect them. When you say inspect them, can I get some clarification? And expecting evil. You got some evil people around you. Maybe the partnership that you had dwelt in evil. You know, the intentions wasn't right. It wasn't pure. Inspection, breaking an entry. Somebody's plotting to break into your house. Okay, somebody might be plotting or thinking about breaking into your house because somebody is really severely thinking about you. Because somebody is like, if you're thinking about, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done it, or this person is like, in your mind, or whatever the case may be, or the situations in your mind, because you are hurt, you did just go through a breakup, maybe in a friendship, in a relationship, in a marriage, but it was some deep because you are natural. You're the type of person that naturally don't associate yourself with a lot of people. So, and I am that type of person too. I don't naturally hang around people like that. And so when I do hang around some people, it gets really deep somehow. All of my friendships has always been deep. I don't want it to get deep. I don't choose to get deep. It just get deep. So, and that breakup must have been hard on you because you already got nobody to talk to and stuff like that. But have no regret. Don't think too much about it. If it's time to go, it's time to go. Be unbothered about the situation. Because don't think you're the only one hurting. Because sometimes in situations, you might think when you break up with somebody, you hurting, you in your sheets, you eating your ice cream, you overindulging in drugs or alcohol, and you think that your other partner or your other girlfriend is not hurt. It took two to get in a relationship. Whether the other person was a whole narcissist, whether he was a evil maniac, whatever the fuck, whether he or she was a hoe, that person still chose to be in that type of relationship. So that person has some type of heart in that relationship. It was some sacrifice made on both parts for it to even be called a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when you watch your reading, don't force the message onto you. Whatever message your spirit wants you to get, it will naturally come to you. So if the shoe don't fit, don't force it to fit. You leave it and you move on to the next. Okay? Because you are a creator. You know, this whole thing about being like an entrepreneur is people that create. You have a mind that's a little bit more elevated. So You need to tap into that. Stop ignoring the red flags. These are big facts. Okay? Stop ignoring the red flags, and these are big facts. And be careful who you trust next. Okay? Because sometimes when we hurt and we go back into the world, we want to get rid of our emotions, and we want to get rid of our feelings, and we want to, like I said, you overindulge into I also see overindulging in money. I'm sorry. I feel like somebody texted me. I'm sorry, y'all. I see overindulging in money, so you might be financially stable. It does that, thank God. Your destiny is delivered. Like you have your destiny in your hands right now. You had some big decisions to take, and you had a family member, a womanly figure in your environment that did not really set you up for good. That person really thought you probably went against what she wanted for you, and she plotted against you, and she really truly wanted you to fail. Let me say, she gave you the wrong advice. She pushed you through the negative routes and stuff like that. So now you got clarity of all this going on. This is just some type of confirmation for you. You got clarity now. So it was nothing but a dark relationship. You're not losing nothing. Okay? You're not losing nothing. You are divinely guided. Don't lose hope. You still in disbelief and stuff like that, but you are winning regardless. You are winning regardless. Don't let your mind only see the cup half empty. Look at it as half full too, because we always moving towards something in our lives and stuff. So you got a new love, a new foundation coming up. Some of the things in our life is a little hard to see because we want that full abundance. We want the over the top abundance, materialistic stuff. But you should be happy for the simplest thing. You know what I'm saying? For the simplest thing in life. That's what we should really be happy about. A walk in the park, the sun, grow some trees, grow some flowers. You know? I low-key feel like I'm about to start doing that. Growing some flowers. Because the world got crazy. And the world is moving too fast for my liking. And I don't want to catch up. Okay? I don't want to catch up. I don't want to sit and try to plan out how I'm going to catch up, trying to make it make sense. I don't want to. Let it run to wherever it is running. I'm going to sit here and enjoy the different phases that it comes as it's turning. Okay? This person even tried to talk down on you. Mentally. Okay? This is confirmation. This person wants a open conversation with you, but don't know how to have that conversation with you. I don't know if this is your evil mother. Yep, this is your womanly figure, okay, that you've seen as your mother. Okay? This was somebody, I don't know if it's your best friend or you've seen him or her as your best friend. However it fits in your story. Don't rush the healing. Okay. Girl. Childhood. This has a lot to do with childhood. Okay? I hear childhood bondage. Some type of childhood bondage. Let me tell you, whoever plotted against you are mad now. Because their little magic is backfiring. Everything is going back to them. All the schemes they try to put on you, bad habits they try to start on you, you know. Because people can help you start a bad habit. You choose. We all have free will. when we all have the option to do good or to not, or we all have the option to do good or do bad. We all have the option to keep moving forward, staying where we at, or going back. So we have the option. We have the final say so to either go with the path or not. But there are some people that initiate the bad habits onto you, as in starting smoking, starting drinking, and stuff like that. Like some people, maybe you never smoked a day in your life. You meet some people along the way, on your way to going to the park or on your way to going to the beach. You see somebody walking, they try to come and befriend you, and next thing you know, he's smoking. Tell you all the good things that comes with smoking, and got you all gassed up. People do more than just speak onto you. They also add their spirits onto you. So you really gotta be careful with who you are as you grow up. And don't be mad when you make a mistake. Don't be mad if you did something that and then later on you realize like, damn, that's not even me. It's okay. That's like a little test to your spirit. And that's how you endure. If you don't know it exists, you will never be ready for it. You feel me? And when you do know that something exists, that don't mean you gotta linger on it. So, yeah. So, and don't seek out revenge either, because once something is done unto you, whoever is doing anything to you, that's not even your problem. Later on, that person will catch his or her own karma. I don't even try, like I said earlier, I don't even try to realize if something was hurt or anything. If I feel like in my spirit or in me I'm not happy, like something is off, because I've been through some shit. I've been through so much things in my life that I immediately know when something is off. Like I know when something is funny going on in my period. I know when I have an infection. I know when somebody around me is not feeling okay. Like I catch on to negative vibes so quick. It's not even like I catch on to the bullshit so quick, because I open myself to faults. I open myself to errors early in my childhood. So to the point where now it's like I catch on to some things a little too quick, and I make a decision quick too. I'm quick on my feet too. So that's why I said earlier, don't get mad when something happens. You have to find a way, something that brings you peace, so you could get rid of that energy as quickly as possible, or get rid of whatever challenge was supposed to be thrown your way, or or whatever the case may be. And sometimes God will allow things to be shown to you. You don't even need to look for it, trying to make it make sense. You keep on about your day. If somebody try to do you wrong, they gonna catch that shit back even times 10. They never catch the same thing, because when something is thrown your way and God decides to kill it, he kills it. If it's not for you, it's killed. It's not like it changes route, it changes path. No, because it was sent directly to destroy you. It had nobody else's name on you but you. So when God kills it, whoever did that thing to you, whenever they catch it, it's not even something that you have to sit there. God literally sent. It's different. It's different when somebody sat down and playing like a little funny thing to you, right? Then God working his shit on you for you to learn a certain lesson. You see what I'm saying? Because people be thinking God don't exist, but be quick to say, oh, the devil is a lie. Because it's so easy to play the devil's advocate in somebody's life and forget that the same God that allowed the devil to work in you will come and fucking destroy you the same way. Like, what? That shit crazy. That shit really crazy. Because there's some shit here. It's really important to find what makes you happy, what brings you peace. Like me, I love getting my hair done. I love doing my own hair. Like, it's something about other people touching my hair. It's just, I don't know. I love getting my nails done too. It gives me like a new, like if I could do this, it's for me. I like it. It's like when my nails is blinked out and stuff like that. It's like it's something. I like getting my hair done, buying me a new wig, or putting a new color, or giving me a new shape. Things like that, or buying some lip gloss. Matter of fact, after I'm done with this video, I gotta go buy me some lip gloss. Sometimes I like dressing up and going to have what is that thing? Oh, my favorite drink. Pina colada virgin. Oh, y'all ever had that, John? And it's so cheap too. I like it. I really do. There was a pedophile in this situation. A whole pedophile. A whole fucking pedophile. I got nothing to say. Just watch yourself, girl. Pedophile. I don't know if you need to testify or whatever the case is, but now is the time for you to open your mouth and talk about it. When something is done to you and you hold it in, it's not like you holding it in to keep peace, because you're destroying yourself. You're not allowing yourself to heal. You're not allowing yourself to find peace, but you are covering